and welcome everybody. It's your host, Cornus99, and we're here with Diablo 4 with your Warlock Zanvier. And we're going to be doing some things today. And I just wanted to show you that we have this. So we're going to look at these. 9 willpower. Well, we gotta put on these. We're going to take them all off. I was gonna change my axe, but I don't see the point to do that. And I turned off some stuff, and I ended up like doing some other stuff, and it looks a lot better. There's not a lot of screen tearing as there was before. I don't know why it was doing that, but I turned on low latency mode again.
Damned bandits are tearing us apart. I can't go out again.
Fine. Just tell my wife I took your shift.
You'll die, and she'll kill me.
He'll die, and she'll kill me. So, I know where to go on this. I'm not gonna waste your guys' time.
I knew he was desperate, but...
Bandits have claimed these woods and its monsters. Nah, we're not gonna go and do that. A crude hammer. Plus 7 weapon damage. Damn. It's still not gonna do that though. Oh, I thought that was just a decorative coin.
By the light. This is horrible. Do you see any clues?
The slain merchant. One of these merchants who have, with paraffin, anything of value has been stripped from the body. The merchant's goods have been broken open and thoroughly ransacked. The fatal wound appears to have been an arrow in the neck, a handiwork of the hunters of Margrave, no doubt. Thick scars crisscross to the skin of the forearm in the peculiar patterns as if drawn intentionally.
I didn't want to believe it, but I've seen those scars before on unsavory types who sometimes met with paraffin. It seems he's truly fallen in with them. I have to find him. I have to bring my brother to justice.
I have to start using my, like, sigil on the ground. I'm wondering if doing these is good though. Every second gain 20% increased damage. Oh my lord. Why? He just came up out of his own thing. We'll keep it on.
He's gone too far. He has strayed so far from the light.
Oh, you can see I'm using it. Rawhide!
This must be it. Let's go. I'm ready.
Alright, I just wanted to do that. I look crazy. Best viewers again, I just started streaming and then there's an ad.
I can overlook my brother's foul deeds no longer. Light, grant me the strength to bring your justice upon my own blood.
Get fucked. Yeah, get out of here. Forgot to do it. The critical hit strike. You bastards. Oh. I hate it that they do that. That's a lot better if I turned off the locking the frame rate. There's that one dude, there's a rat. My bad. Not really though, because I meant to do it. 9 maximum life, I'm cool. Priority quests available. Select a shard as your passive skill. You can change at any time. Complete Warlock, Disciple of the Forbidden first to uncover the untapped potential of soul shards. Oh, so his passive skills, like he has to do this. Alright, I gotcha. And I'm level 15. Oh, now I can do that now. Moon Bomb is now also a demonology summon skill and creates a turret demon on impact for 5 seconds that spits lava at surrounding enemies, each dealing 22 damage. You can have up to 6 turrets active at once. That's crazy. Creates a brimstone at the impact location, which deals 52 damage when it explodes. Cluster bomb. Okay, I like it. The Doom thing is, whenever you kill a Hex enemy, Doom spreads the Hex to another enemy and deals 54 damage to them. Doom is cast at a range on the ground, leaving behind a mark that tethers your primary target and hexes enemies within 6 seconds. Umbral Chains now always creates a chain link back to you. Additionally, a chain is created between you and each greater summon demon for up to 30 seconds. Umbral Chains explode for 102 damage when stretched to its maximum, or when it expires. If this happens early, then any damage a chain would have done is added. Really? Kinda like that. Calls now sends out additional 4 claws, and each deals 30% increased damage than the last. Dread Calls are cast around you, each dealing 880 damage. You consume 1 stack of Shadow Form to also conjure claws around you, more recent demon. I like this. Saws grind up enemies around the tortured wretch, periodically dealing 18 damage with a 5% chance to eviscerate enemies. No longer taunts, but now lasts 12 seconds, and you can redirect all damage to it so long as you stay in the area. It can absorb 30% of your maximum life before it's killed. When the demon dies, it explodes, dealing up to 464 damage and fortifying you. Wow, that's actually really good too. That's crazy. Alright. I'm getting it. I'm getting things now. Laser Scream shoots out smaller, lesser demon skulls that seek enemies and deals 27 damage. It is now also a summon skill and orbits you for 10 seconds. The skull deals and extends demon form when it hits enemies. Channeling increase the orbiter speed 150%. Each cast a bombardment within 3 seconds of the last call down more demons. Bombardment is also a summon skill, and each impact has a 20% chance to leave behind mutilated demons for 6 seconds that attack surrounded enemies. Hell Fracture creates lava fissures between each fracture, which burst for 74 damage. No longer explodes with each cast, and instead creates 3 smaller fissures in front of you that erupt into 5 brimstones when you enter. Each brimstone deals 55. Okay. I'm just reading these just so you guys can know too. 'Cause that's kind of cool. This one now does cast handling steam, and last will increase the number of strikes up to 2 total hits per cast. Launches a wave of spikes forward a long distance, dealing 48 damage per hit. Wow, really? Alright. And then this one's the one with the demons. Command Fallen summons a Mega Lunatic which deals 126 damage and bursts into 3 mini lunatics. That's cool. Meat Shields. Command Fallen commands a Hellfire skill and passively summons a lunatic every 5.9 seconds that follows you around and detonates when enemies get close. Up to 5 lunatics. Summary is based on your attack speed. That's crazy. Can I just take this off and use one of these? Yes, I can. I like that, so I'm gonna take that. That's pretty cool, though. You can't have 2 of these, right? So if I do this, I can't do this. I have to do that. Alright. I like the flying farther. Primary targets get take 50% more damage. And none of these got really unlocked, did they? No, they didn't. That's fine. This is really good because it rages. I think I want my fishers back. Okay. I was like, why won't they let me do it? Alright, we're gonna do that. That's actually pretty cool. Sorry if I'm taking a little bit longer, it's just that, like, I just got that skill, so... Yeah. Oh, shit. My bad. That's crazy. That's +5 of that. Maximum life and life on kill. This is +5. This is life on kill though, so I like that. Yeah, I guess I don't know what I'm doing because like it looks a lot cleaner and better now. That's pretty cool, bro. Did I put that thing on there? Yeah, I didn't take any of that off. Oh, I can't do that, so... That's fine. Everything's fine. I should do that more often. That's just nuts. And so is this one. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. Maximum life resource cost reduction. 8 willpower and 1 life per kill. That's cool. What do I have? I have the fishers that I need to use more of.
Perifan! Perifan, damn it! Where are you?
Woo! I should be using my normal shit because I'm doing a lot more damage doing that. 2 life per kill, nah. Maximum life, nah. Maximum life, nah. Parathon. Your brother's been through a lot to find you.
Laksan. What have you done? How could you have fallen so far?
Margrave demands justice, brother. I need justice.
They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I didn't kill anyone. I ran, and they punished me for it. You must believe me.
You'll never convince the others. We can't return to Margrave. Can you walk?
Laksan.
These are old smuggler tunnels, right? We'll follow them south, somewhere no one knows us. Start over. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but he's blood. I can't just... Can I trust you not to tell anyone where we've gone?
He's supposed to say something too. But he didn't. All this maximum life. Am I doing a maximum life build or what? crazy. The faded flags don't do anything really. We could do two things with one stone. Oh, willpower. Yep. We're at level 16, so everything else is open for business now? No. No. We'll try this now. Kind of like that, but gold chains. So these just opened up. Casting argument refreshes the link to your last prison. Enemies that cross the line will be pulled into the new prison. You can only have one at a time. When the prison ends, all enemies within take 32 damage, increased by 100% per additional enemy within. Oh, okay. This step now lets you run through the abyss while on mute for 2 seconds. This that portal remains for 10 seconds and can be re-entered. Oh, okay. Long agony expires, demon brutes remain for 5 seconds and attack nearby enemies. But while agony is killed early, then the demon brutes gain its remaining duration. It is summoned in an encircling formation that knocks enemies back. Each active wall of agony grants you 3% damage reduction. Cool. If I'm not talking out loud, it's just because of that. Alright. Basics. Casting basically increases the damage in next health actually. Ooh. Explodes an additional time. I think I'll do that, you know? That actually, I don't know. Because my wretch needs something. So we're gonna do that, yeah. I use that wretch all the time, so, you know. Me and all these amulets, man. I'm gonna make hella money. 14 willpower. I'd rather have the critical strike chance, to be honest. I know what that does. That is super crazy. Before we do that, let's go into the disturbed cave real quick. Look at all that blood on me. That shit's crazy. Yeah, they're enraged, so they have to go into him. Jeez. 2 life per kill. $4.5. Yep, nothing. I kind of like the other one better. I like this one better. I'm gonna get that. It does that. Because when I hit people with my shit, I think of that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not a thing. Alright, we all ready for this? 22 willpower and 16 maximum life. Wow. That's just better, because it's the willpower in general. And it looks cooler. And it has a socket. Now all these things can be salvaged because I don't need them right now. I've lit the old brazier.
So you have. I can smell it from here. I wish I could have seen the flames dance. The light shines through you, Wanderer.
Level 17! Nine willpower and life regen. It looks almost the same, but did I unlock anything else? Yes, I have. I unlocked these things now. Profane Sentinel's beam area is 125% larger. Ooh. Deal 25% increased damage, but its blast area is reduced by 50%. Well, I'm trying to do primary anyway. That would be actually, you know, 25% more and then 30% more when it hits a single target. Its blast area is reduced. I don't have any lesser demon skills, I don't think. Because that's a greater demon, right? Yeah, it's a greater demon. I kind of want to see this, to be honest. Those saws on my thing, man, makes that thing pissed off, and they hit me, and they hit that thing, and they do a lot more damage. Ooh. 8 willpower, life on kill, and 3 maximum resource. Lose life regen, but I gain kill. Sign me up. 8 willpower, maximum resource. Right. Yeah.
Father keep you.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's weird looking, but you know. That is real weird looking, but I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I just passed the smith on doing it. I got some veiled crystals and shit. I don't know what to look at that from, but... Weapon. Fire and holy. Which I do have fire. And we don't use poison. So this would actually be good in our weapon because we do fire. Too bad it doesn't change the look of it. Like, change it. Because in Diablo 2 you used to put a gem in there and it used to be red, green, yellow, etc. It could just like, it would have been cool if you were able to do that. Because they all look the same, right? But you can't change the color on these things, I don't think. You can only change the look of them, I believe, right? Yeah, you can only change the look of them. That's fine. Alright, it's been 42 minutes. We saw it conquered in Margrave. Knight's Keep. That'll be the next one we're gonna be doing. And I don't know what else I'm gonna do now. I'm going to Kiowa shot. I'm not too animated. I have no idea why. My bad. But, you know, we've been doing work. I have to say that we're, like, you know, I don't know if I'm enjoying myself or not. This is for a shadow existence, right? Yeah. Yeah, give me, one of those. We don't get damage multiplier. Yeah. If we ever get that. 14, and that's that, and this is the lightning. We don't do any of
May
that.
the light keep you.
This would have been great if a socketed jewelry thing, you know? We did shadow damage, but we don't do abyssal damage, poison damage. We don't do poison. We do fire though, and so this one will do great for fires. Fire attacks. So we got a couple of rare things. This looks kind of weird looking. But I'm gonna rock it just because that's what we're rocking now. That's what we're rocking now. But there's other tracked quests that we can do. The Disciplined of the Forbidden. Travel to the Wayward Plains. Is it down here? No. Yeah, we have to be in Ken Bardu. Travel to the Wayward Flames. Meet Lorath and Ked Bardu. So we don't even get that until we get over there. That's fine. We're gonna go talk to this guy and we'll call it an episode. Call it an episode, boy. I think that the other guy is gonna come and talk to us.
Keep it. I'm not after your money, just your ear. I can feel it. A great calamity is about to unfold in the northern reaches. The door is in danger. It was sealed for a reason. And now the pig-headed beasts are trying to force it open. Heed my warning and stop them. It must remain sealed.
How do you know of the events around the sealed door?
Perhaps a better question is, why are you the only one to take it seriously? I once... That was long ago, I suppose.
I don't think there's anything else in here, right? I'm just gonna travel here to see if there's anything else. Is this a two-headed mace or something? I forgot what this was. Yeah, it's a two-headed mace. Yeah, I know I could have used the waypoints. There's supposed to be Parathin or something like that guy for the Child's Call. I don't know if he's here anymore. The Child's Call was one of my favorite ones too. Maybe they put it somewhere else, you know? Huh. Alright. I guess you unlock it every little while or every something. Anyways, we're gonna try one more place. I forgot that we were gonna do this other thing right here, so we're gonna go back here anyway. We got ourselves a new fucking staff of justice. I mean, not staff, but two-handed mace. That looks cool. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah.
What will it be?
Can I temper things? I can. You can forge equipment now? I did not know you can forge equipment. That's crazy. I didn't even know this. Okay. I see you. Shaking that ass. Why can't I, you can only temper rare items now? You can't temper anything else? That's crazy. How much is this? Okay, they got distant enemy spending resolve. And per overpower stack. Close enemies. Resource generation. Up to 15% chance and cooldown reduction. Vulnerable damage. Damage over time. Critical strike damage. This damage and general damage to controlled enemies. Damage to close enemies. So you need 5 to do that. So I could do that or do resource. I think the resource thing is the thing that I need to get. Like, resource cost reduction would be really great. Or resource regeneration. What thing made it like Anyways, you guys don't want to see me do this, so I will see you another time for some more Diablo 4 Warlock action. Peace out.